How did Trav spell his name wrong in the file select?
Trav, please. You two have to ask him about that then. Also, welcome to Zelda Speedruns. We have a little late night race here for you. The first round of these. Wow, I can't even talk at the moment. It's late. Zelda 2 100% all key tournament. We're starting off with a few rounds of Swiss this year. Got the first round match here between Riiyak and Trav for you tonight. Joined on comms by Chosen and Tabby. How are you two doing?
Hey, doing great. Yourself?
I'm ready to go to bed, so I'm going to hand this over to you and hand the restream over to Baseball. We will get this underway here shortly.
Sounds great.
Excellent. Thank you.
Tabby, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you so much to Zelda Speedruns. We're here for the best time of the year. The Zelda 2 100% all keys tourney. It's the time where, like, all of us who went into retirement for a while start playing Zelda 2 again. You can look at Twitch and see Zelda 2 being run, like, all the time, which is fantastic.
Yeah, this is exciting. So, we've got an exciting match here, so I'm not sure they'll probably get started soon. Looking forward to this.
Yeah, this is a funny matchup because it seems like every year Trav and Riiyak are matched up against each other in the first round, and I think all Trav was saying was, please don't give me Riiyak in the first round, and here we are, Trav versus Riiyak.
Yeah, and we are 10 seconds from go time here.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's go right. So I just assume that the audience for this race know the game, know all keys. So if you don't and you're interested in something that we're not explaining, just ask questions in chat.
Yep, we're both watching chat, so first thing we're going to see who gets a bag. I'm going to guess 2 out of 2 bags here. I'm going to be optimistic.
Usually you hope that the runner that you think might be a slower runner, you hope that they're going to get the bag and they're going to get attack 4 to even things out a little bit. And look, that's what happened. Bag for Trav, no bag for Riiyak. All right.
So now, next thing we'll see is who can get a bubble pattern.
Aaron goes left. Doesn't like doing magic cave manips. Yeah, a lot of people spend like way too much time practicing magic cave when there are like so much other like low-hanging fruit parts of the game that you could practice. But here we go. Bubble skip pattern.
See what we got.
Riiak's got the bottom. Trav's got the left side pattern. Riiyak gets the skip. Trav gets the skip.
Both get the skip there, so let's see if they can both get the double.
It's awesome because it's like this first 2 minutes of the game is just all scripted, except there's multiple scripts, so we all have notes in front of us open, like an entire notebook just flipping through pages for the entire first 2 minutes of the game. It's like, don't talk to me, I'm playing the first 2 minutes of Zelda 2.
Trav misses the double bubble. It looks like Riiyak gets it.
Very nice. And he's heading up, back spawn, yep, got past there. So it's like, instantly, first 2 minutes of the game, Trav could like take a death because these bubbles are way too difficult for the beginning of the game. Let's see. 156 entry for Riiyak. Ooh, Trav with an
encounter as well. And then this one is also hard to avoid as well. Yep.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Vaughn's right. Why didn't Trav do the same thing Riiyak did? Come on, watch the restream.
Yeah.
All right, Trav's in at 220.
Yeah, 220.
I feel like if you watch the way somebody kills a Stalfos, and then you just blindly watched a video of like different people killing Stalfos, you could like tell the Zelda 2 combat signature and guess who you're probably watching. Like, oh, that looks like a Riiyak Stalfos kill. Oh, that's a Trav Stalfos kill.
Oh, that sounds like a great like game show you just invented.
Right?
For a very niche audience.
If you're interested in this restream, you're probably interested in our new game show.
Yes, we have the target audience right here.
All right, so both with beams still. That's always a good thing in P1. And
yeah, the next thing coming up here is Riiyak is coming to the upstairs key room.
yeah, it's like the most important low beam of the entire game. Because if you miss this low beam, it throws the entire room off.
Yeah.
So there you go. You're gonna see probably a jump through, key grab, turn around.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Perfect execution there. Let's see if he stops to low beam this bot or tries to do a fast low beam here. Yep, the fast one. Very nice.
Nicely done. Very nice P1 from Riiyak so far. Trav doing well after the kind of hiccups coming into P1. He also has beams right now, still.
Yeah, really good room for Trav, too.
Absolutely. He's keeping up. And he's got the advantage of having gotten the bag in Magic Cave.
Yes.
So Riiyak will need the 2 bags, unless he gets a miracle bag somewhere here.
Yeah, if he doesn't check for the miracle bag before the candle room, you might see him take life 2 in there.
I'm not sure if he's a Magic 2 taker in this room. Feel like most runners either are all in on that, or they're not in on that.
Nice chewy kill. Nope, no life 2.
Yeah.
So if a miracle bag shows up, if he does kill bots and a miracle bag shows up, that would be good for Riiyak. Ooh, taking some damage. I don't even know where his small drop count is at, but it doesn't look like he's going to.
I don't think he's past that point at this point, I think. Checking.
Yeah. I missed his candle time, but for Trav, we got a 537. Probably not what he was looking for. Riiak's about to try to get his own Riiyak bag. No, it's the jar. It's the Riiyak jar, so he's going to have attack 3. Well,
Yep.
I guess if he killed that bot and there was a miracle bag, then that was his last chance. So yeah, we're looking at attack 3 for Riiyak.
Because he needed both 200 bags, and Trav will be able to get attack 4 out of here if he gets one of the 200 bags.
And that would be a nice little potential evening out.
Absolutely.
If time-wise, if Trav could pull off attack 4 here. Yeah, there's the bag.
Nice. And I think, did I see Riiyak did Chewy Skip? So he'll get the drops on the next drop will be in Death Mountain.
Yep. Horsehead fight. He eats horsehead for breakfast, so he should have no problem. Ooh.
Taking a little hit there.
Not the optimal horsehead fight, but he's down. He missed the key. Trav grab.
Yep. And he still gets the sub 7 P1.
Wait, what happened? What happened with Trav's XP? Oh, is he good?
Yeah. He's got.
Aaron just said he was short 30 XP. I got scared. Oh, you know what he did? He did the same thing Lordo did, which was
Alpha Skip.
Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, he's fine. He's got attack 4.
I do like that Stalfo skip there. If you're not like confident with the Chewy skip, gets you in the same spot. If you want to move those drops to Death Mountain, but you don't feel confident on the Chewy skip.
It surely does, and it does something else interesting, right? Doesn't it give you an extra 20 XP? Which I got to do the math on that later. Because that could potentially mean you don't have to kill some bots that we sometimes kill if you don't kill the gorilla. Gotta do that math later. My brain can't do that and commentary. But Riiyak made it away from that gorilla without taking a boomerang hit. That's always nice.
We'll see. As Riiyak goes into town, we'll watch Trav on Trophy Cave.
Oh, Aaron has a good point. Yeah, you do get the extra XP, but it is only if you got the first bag, does it matter. Yeah. Nice. Both of them took no damage from that gorilla. Check that box. So next, I guess the next thing that could potentially put Trav back ahead is if maybe Riiyak has a bad Bagoo walk and Trav gets no encounters.
I think he had a 855 jump down, something like that entry, which is pretty good after that kind of hiccups in the start, getting into P1. He's recovered nicely.
Yeah, so he's like 30 seconds behind on that entry compared to Riiyak. But he could potentially pick up about 20 seconds just by having attack 4 before the hammer, so. Life 2.
As we see Riiyak in Medicine Cave.
Jump Cave, sorry for the correction.
Oh, yes. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that was my fault. Jumping, yes.
Nice. Riiyak's good at those gorilla kills. He doesn't do the double hits on him, but he's always precise.
Yes, he is. He's played this game a couple times.
A few times, yeah. Alright, Bagoo walk for Riiyak. Ooh, they're chasing him. Yep. So there's one.
There's one, and when you get this one, this is hard to.
If you go low.
Yeah. See if you can avoid the second one.
Ooh, fairies might have helped. Yeah.
Yep,
all right.
That'll be good.
One encounter for Riiyak. Go Riiyak. All right, Bagoo walk for Trav.
Let's see what Trav dials up here.
Nice. All right.
Nice.
Good swamp.
And then, yeah, Trav will make up some time here as well.
Perfect.
Getting the no encounter Bagoo walk.
Riiyak into Lifetown. Then the real decider here of who's going to be ahead is can one of them get the right side door pixel going in for the what are we even grabbing from under that table? Is it like a mirror or a hairbrush or something? What is it? I think there's a mirror under that table. I think that's what it is. Oh, right side door for Riiyak. All right, he wins.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Trav dials up here.
Vaughn says it's a mirror. I suddenly was imagining a hairbrush. I don't know why. That'd be weird though. They're like, my hairbrush is lost. And Link's, I found a hairbrush under this table.
Mercs is saying it's an iPhone and like the if they do like an update or something.
And then he comes back and goes, here's your iPhone 14. And she's like, I thought I lost a 14 Pro. Can you go look again?
Yeah.
When I was racing recently, I was watching the racer that I was going up against instead of paying attention to my own race here, and I walked into this water.
The Mercs River Swim.
Oh, Mercs has done this. All right, good to know.
He did it coming out of the Riverman house, because if you go back into the Riverman house, the bridge despawns. You have to go back in and talk to him a second time.
Oh wow, okay, that's funny. That's like the thing you're only gonna learn if you did it by accident.
Yep.
My least favorite room of the entire game, this Moblin room.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah. It's like it's so hard to not take damage in there.
And it's so much harder on attack 3 too.
Oh yeah. That's the thing is like we're so used to attack 4 from all the resets during PB attempts that you're in a race now and you have attack 3 and you almost forget that some of these enemies are going to be multiple hits more than usual.
Taking 1 or 2 extra hits for a lot of these enemies on Death Mountain.
And I don't understand why is an orange die rod 2 extra hits? Why not just 1 extra hit? Please.
Yeah, they need to recheck that math. There's the 200 bag for Riiyak starting off, so that's good. He's going to need some bags since he's on attack 3.
Last year in the finals, Riiyak up against or maybe it wasn't the finals yet, but it was Riiyak up against Lordo, and he was getting all jars through Death Mountain and had to end up killing Bubbles in P2, so it's good to see him with a... he almost took a death there and cast life in time, but just good to see him getting a bag.
Yeah, killing Bubbles in P2 after attack 3 that's kind of the nightmare scenario in a race.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, or like being so far below XP that you just have to go. Like, I guess that's worse. If you're so far below.
Attack 7.
Yep.
Yeah, that's worse for sure. Oh, and a PB attempt, that's definitely a reset, yeah.
It's not making it that far on a PB attempt.
Yeah. Ooh, Riiyak's having some trouble in Death Mountain here. Down some life.
Closing the gap here very nicely.
Wow, yeah, look at that. They're both in the stairs rooms. That bot, wow. Riiyak got a jar, though. That's going to be a little bit helpful. Goes back for the 50 bag. Okay, that jar was a little bit helpful. I mean, usually you want the bag, but in a race when you're low life, it's probably a little bit of a nice exhale to get the jar there.
And he already got 1 bag, so I'm sure he's not quite as worried on XP.
Trav coming into Spectacle Rock with full life, full magic, 4-2-2. Actually, I didn't realize Trav took magic 2 already. That's potentially a mistake because he takes magic 2 in P3.
He might have. I didn't notice. He might have skipped the magic refill in town.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, just trying whatever he can to try to get an edge on Riiyak. I could see that potentially being what he was thinking. Hey, thanks for the raid there, PlayPod. We're in the middle of a race here. Zelda 2 100% all keys. Riiyak versus Trav, round 1. It's the yearly tournament. Welcome in.
You brought up a good point there, Chosen, that he might have tried something different. Like, if you're facing somebody that you might think is faster than you, are you likely to try kind of like pushing the envelope, doing faster stuff, or like, are you more of the stick to your game plan type of racer?
I feel like I have this conversation with Trav like all the time. Like, it's like, to me, what I always say in every situation like this, rather than pushing the envelope and getting yourself into situations you're not used to, play your best game, the game that you're used to playing, the consistent game, and do your best job at it. And if you've played your best game and the other person still beats you, then you still gave it your best. But I would hate to see trying to push the envelope and potentially making a mistake that gets you into a deficit you didn't expect.
Yeah. Kind of like, then you end up taking level up screens where you're not used to and things like that, and that's where you miss level.
Yep, exactly. That, or maybe you're used to the level up in P3, you don't get the jar on entry, and now you're down some magic and you didn't expect it. Can't cast jump in the bot lava room, perhaps, something along those lines. I would hate to see that. It's a lot of thinking to do in a race, especially when your heart rate might already be a little higher than usual.
I mean, getting back to this, I think Travis closed this to like less than 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, this is great.
He's done a great job here.
So yeah, Boulder Dash, that's the next potential decider here. Riiyak's about to enter the graveyard area. Trav's in the bubble room. Same room. They're in the same room there, that bubble room.
And we'll see Trav's Travhot strat, which I believe I just saw Riiyak do.
Really? I'm pretty sure that was the normal L-Hot strat there out of
Okay.
Riiyak. And yeah, Trav did use... Ooh.
Oh, and he took the road encounter.
Ouch. Hate to see it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ooh, Riiyak took a fairy encounter though on the way, and he beamed the fairy in disgust. I appreciated that. So encounters for both of them on the way to Medicine Cave. So Will says, this is Trav's brother, by the way. Will says Trav is. Oh, let me scroll back here. Trav is very calculated.
Yes, I know. Trav is a. He'll watch the restream and like try to catch up or what he needs to do based on how he's doing. I know some people will just, as you said, focus on their race. I know he's definitely a watch the restreamer.
Yeah.
I feel like Riiyak would be just more of a don't watch the race, just run the race type of guy.
Yeah, I think you're right on that. I would agree with that. I think what I have done in the past is I'll put the restream like in another tab, but I won't have it visible until I'm like in a town or something, and then I'll just take a quick peek.
Quick glance.
Yeah.
Quick glance, just make sure there's no water around when you do that.
Yes. Riiyak got out of the swamp clean there. See if Trav can do the same. Oh, a potential Happy New Year coming up. No Happy New Year. Hey, they both got out clean. Nice.
Yep. We'll see if Trav can get the Happy New Year. So 1956 entry for Riiyak. Oh,
Happy New Year. There it is.
And then 2006. So 10 seconds right now.
That's great.
So that helped Trav make up a little bit of the time that he lost on the Boulder Dash. But still right in it.
This is great. Oh, Vaughn's got a good point. Trav's ahead of level there, too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's about 500 XP. Yep. Ahead of and the level. Yep.
Riiak's going to be killing a lot more enemies in P2. Oh, Trav wasn't close enough to the man when he talked to him and got an extra stab in there. So now he's behind by 10 seconds plus one standing stab.
Yeah. And Riiyak he should be able to get out of P2 with attack 6. He's at 900 XP now.
Oh yeah. He's good. So if I'm Trav, in my head right now is, wow, my life's a little lower than I wish it was, and I got that blue Gorilla coming up. But he didn't stop for life, he didn't stop for magic, he's going for it.
Yep.
Good for... Yeah, a standing stab. That's a reset.
And it's a standing stab too. It's not even a crouch stab.
Right?
That's a full second right there. All right.
Alright, Riiak's got a good walk to the heart cave. Trav's gonna try to do the same. Nice. Alright. Riiyak with a good kill on the blue gorilla. I'm gonna only hope Trav does the same. Little more trouble than...
Little trouble with it, but he got through. Yeah,
Oh, God.
that boomerang was coming for vengeance too.
Oh man, yeah. I'm sure his heart skipped a beat on that. Alright, P2 walk for Riiyak. He gets the back spawn. To double back spawn, he took the extra step there. Now we can proceed.
Let's see what he gets here.
Oh, that's looking good.
That is the parting of the Red Sea right there.
That's what you want.
Riiyak.
For
Yep.
Trav, that is not what you want with a
Nope.
fairy in the grass.
Yeah, but he'll take.
Oh no, Trav.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
One tile away, the worst.
That is. And it's the heavy as well. Yep.
See if Riiyak gets the fast, chewy kills here. I'm sure he will. I can't do this strat, so I always watch other people do it, and aw.
Yeah, I've been working on this, and it's pretty bad for me trying to do that.
It's hard. Yeah.
Yep.
Trav can do it too, so I'm sure he's going to do the same thing. Oh, jar for Riiyak there. That's not what he wanted.
Gives a little stab to the jar on the way out. Alright.
Chewy kills for Trav. Yeah, he gets the
go.
fast first one. He gets a bag. The second one's almost free if you can get the first one right on those chewy
Yeah,
kills.
it's always the first one on the fast ones that's hard. Yo.
So, I think like to me the next equalizer in this is that baklava room in coming up in P2, like Riiak's about to get up there.
Top bridge, yeah.
Yeah, the bridge, yep. Something goes wrong in there. Like I've seen, who was it? Was it Trav or Riiyak who died twice in a row in that room?
Oh, I think we've all died twice in a row in that room at some point.
Trav like almost already has
Yeah.
attack 5.
So he'll really be able to start skipping stuff soon.
Oh, Riiyak with a misstep there. It's alright. It's just it's like to me the worst part there is now I don't have beams for this room.
Okay, I cast life going into this room.
I would have if I didn't have beams. Yeah, my favorite thing to do is I come in with beams, full magic. Yes. I beam the first thing, grab the key, cast fairy.
Yeah, but if I don't have full health, I'm gonna cast life.
Same.
Into that room.
For sure. I mean, you are wasting the time menuing, so I'm sure that's in Riiak's head, because he's like number 3 on the leaderboard, so he knows how to save time.
Oh, wow.
Trav. Yikes. That was close.
Bot jumped so early that he got knocked back onto the platform. Usually that knocks you back into the lava.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was good stuff. We all got to gasp, but also Trav didn't have to lose any time, so that was nice. Let's see if this block room is nice to Riiyak. Lots of times, yeah, I've seen him have a lot of trouble in that room, and he didn't have enough magic for fairy, so that could have gotten interesting. Let's see. Oh no, Trav's not there yet. He's pretty close to the block room too, while Riiyak grabs the glove and a bag.
Yep. Very nice.
Let's see. Oh, Riiyak doesn't even have enough XP to kill the Moa.
Nope.
Or enough attack level, sorry, to kill the Moa. Trav had a little trouble in the block room, not too bad though. Back 5.
So we'll see Trav skipping a bunch of enemies coming up here in these next couple rooms. I think Riiyak will skip these Stalfos though, since he'll have enough. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Those bullets can slow you down while you're trying to kill those things.
You don't want to kill these Stalfos unless you absolutely have to.
Oh, Trav got the Moa kill and a bag dropped.
Oh no.
He just left it there.
Yeah.
I don't need you to the bag. Oh, Trav did the turn back, but still got hit in the face with a bullet.
Always interesting when you still have attack 4 on that Chewy room there. You forget that it takes an extra hit. It takes 3 hits instead of 2.
Yeah, that's late to still have attack 4, but he's going to leave just fine with...
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Did you see that he grabbed that blue jar? And that wasn't just a random thing. He literally did it because if he doesn't take another hit, then he's actually saving time by grabbing a blue jar and increasing the magic with less time refilling after the gem.
Yep. And
But had a little trouble with the Chewy, so... I don't remember where his drop is. There it is.
there it is. Yep.
Also
Chewy
nice.
kill there from Trav. Yeah.
Nice to have attack 5 going into helmet head. That's having
Yes.
to go in at attack 4. That's never fun. It's a good helmet head kill until the last hit, and then there was just sword was going everywhere but at his head. So let's see if Riiyak does his. Have you seen his fanfare skip?
Yes, I have.
And we'll see if he does the fanfare skip in a race.
I'm going to guess no on that one. Yeah.
I think he might do it. We'll see. We'll see. Nah. He won't be able to.
Trav coming up here on.
So let's see. 29:17. Still a
It's about
difference of-
22 seconds. Yeah.
yeah. So I think Riiyak just had a half encounter so far, and I spoke too soon. That's 1.5 now.
There's Trav taking a swamp encounter as well. So that's going to be 1.5 for Riiyak,
Yep.
I think. And let's see. See what Trav can do. He slinked up there to at least get out of the swamp on that.
DM, I've been gone for a little while too, but right before I took a little break, I know people were playing with leaving the menu up because it seemed like the RNG timer paused while the spell menu was up at the gem. So when you left P2, you were more likely to get a random walk going through the swamp if you left up the...
Yeah, I know they've been playing. And we'll get a high 5 right here. Yep.
So I don't really know the strat perfectly, but I know Lordo was working on it, and then Trav started using it, and I'm sure Riiyak just did it too.
Yeah. The problem with that is the first thing you have to do is, kill Helmet Head like Lordo. So, okay, let me do that. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Have full health and magic like Lordo. And then, yep. Okay, I'll do that. Yep.
Speaking of, Trav's now doing the Lordo walk number 1. But it worked, so it's not the Lordo walk, because it worked. So does everybody do that new P3 Island walk with like no pause, no hesitate, you just go if you did that room perfectly? No, he paused. Okay. I've seen people do that where there's just you walk straight up, but there's just a brief, slight little hesitation. Ooh, Riiyak trying to slickly hit that statue and not take a hit, but it didn't work.
Yeah, let's see what Trav does coming into P3. He's gonna wait as well.
Same thing, yep.
Yep.
So, oh yeah, Trav got magic, so that's good. So he's right where he would have been level-wise and magic amount-wise.
Yep. He's right on schedule. Riiyak will be taking Life 3 and... He already took Magic 2. He'll be taking Life 3 and Magic 3 in this palace.
I'm sure he's happy. He has Life 3 coming up after taking the hits in the first couple of rooms there. There
Nice.
it is.
Nice Doom Knocker kill there from Riiyak.
Yeah, that was slick. I wonder... Oh yeah, so he's probably going to kill this red IK here at only 30 XP.
Yep. Alright, so the next interesting room coming up for both of them is the lava room.
Another bot lava room.
Yes.
They love putting bots and lava together in this game. I'm pretty sure Riiyak's going to cast jump, right? He's not going to go for it?
I would assume so.
Yeah. Didn't turn around and get his drop, though. Doesn't take long to turn around and grab that drop. But I guess what's the point? You're just going to fill up...
You're getting the magic refill here anyway, so...
Yeah.
Sure, that's his thinking. I like turning around because then you can cast Fairy right before the magic refill.
Yes.
So then you come out of here with full magic, but...
Trav's having a little trouble with that, what do you call that? Do we call that a jackhammer on the blue IK there? Is that the right term?
Jackhammer.
Yeah. Having a little trouble jackhammering. But made it out alive. He was able to cast life. And then fairy.
Right, let's see how we do on the forever jar. There we go.
So there's a strat now for that to always be a jar? Is that real?
I guess so. I can't do it, but I think it does exist.
If Trav does it too. Yeah.
There you go.
I think that was just luck. It looked like Riiyak did some sort of stab first to like set something up. I wasn't sure what was happening there.
There's like a... I mean, someone in chat might be able to explain it better. I think there's some sort of stab or something and twirl around or something. I don't know.
Their first Minecraft room, they just high-fived in it because they love Minecraft so much. You know, Roblox room for Vaughn. Ooh, Trav's having trouble in that Minecraft room.
Yeah, he's had oh boy.
A lot of trouble.
Yep.
Oof.
Don't have upstab yet. That's rough.
Gosh, just get me out of here is what he's thinking. Oh, Riiyak has been working on a manip there. That's cool. Riiyak's the one of the mathematicians here at the Zelda 2. What do we call us? Community. The Zelda 2 community mathematician. So you know what I love is I love the Riiyak does the corner strat for Rebo. Number 3 on the leaderboard, but still does that corner strat. Doesn't make me feel bad for doing it.
Yeah, I think I saw Lordo doing that yesterday, so...
Nice.
It's a perfectly valid strat. I think at this point in P3, I wouldn't try to do the other strat. The real kill, I guess, whatever we call the other one.
We've all had... I think Aaron has a name for it. I'm not sure though. But we've all had, like Trav just did it. Like we've all had the corner strat go wrong, and we start trying to kill it, and then we've died. Like that's happened way too many times.
Yep.
Yeah, that was an awesome slink by Riiyak there. He timed that out perfectly. Heading down from P3 back to the exit cave. This is like
get off the island without taking a counter. Nope.
No. This is the other spot where you do not want to lose beams, and Trav just lost beams because this cave that Riiak's walking to right now, we need beams to kill these Aikman. We don't want to delay at all in this cave.
I would think Trav will cast life going into that room.
So Riiyak gets out. Good, all good. No delays. Yep. I mean, you could still get lucky and have all Aikman fly behind you.
Yeah. But I think Trav will just cast life and be sure.
Ooh, Trav. Oof.
Doing something.
He cast life and then ended up taking another encounter. Man, so this is putting Riiyak ahead by a bit more.
Yep.
Oh, and another encounter. That one stings. Because now we're back to
He
no
lost the
beams.
beam again.
So what did we learn here? I'll just say it. We don't have to do a quiz show. Another one.
Yeah.
Is if you're going to cast life there, just wait until you get in the cave and then cast life.
You wait into the cave because you also could take a ferry before then.
Oh, yeah.
I've had that happen too.
Yeah, that's a much better point too, yeah. The good dazzle from Riiyak.
There you go. No sweat for Riiyak.
He did all, what do you call those? Crouch stabs, which is interesting because we have to do stabs there to delay, but those coffee maker guys are coming at us at the same time, so that's a nice way to deal with both things.
Yeah.
Oh, good, he got the color change, link color change.
There you go. Run's valid now.
And then we're gonna see Dazzle out of Trav in a sec.
Yep.
We have to talk about Trav because it's like Riiak's in a town. It's like, what do you talk about? It's like, oh, he's talking to a guy.
The knight with long hair. Oh, Trav is dodging a fairy there.
You think it's the same? It's like the same night, but it's like they just wanted to show like, well, things are chaotic in Hyrule. He didn't have time for a haircut. It's been a while, so his hair grew out.
Much more relaxed dress code on Eastern Hyrule. All right, Trav gets that second skip, no problem. And he'll be collecting all the stuff in Reflect Town.
So good dazzles. Let's see, 3850 Reflect Town for Riiyak, and what does that say? 3952 for
something like that. Yeah,
Trav. Yeah,
3950 something. So
102
a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, things can still happen for sure to put them closer together again, but that was unfortunate for Trav. That's the spot where everything always goes wrong for me too in a run. It's like everything's great to P3, and then all of a sudden you can lose so much time getting like to Reflect Town.
Yeah, taking like an extra encounter right on the P3 island, one right off after the graveyard. There's all sorts of spots there that can be trouble.
Riiak's already doing LZAD. All right, here we go.
See how Riiyak does on this.
I think he does that top tile, not the bottom. It's like crazy watching like some people go so far down to that bottom left one. Like Chroma and Trav started that.
Yeah. Okay. Riiyak just goes through this one after missing the skip.
I've heard him say that before. It's like what happened is like the. Oh, let's watch. Ooh, he took an extra step and then got the encounter, but it's Riiyak, so how did he? Somehow he still did it. But what I've heard Riiyak say before, I mean, here or same thing with the skip going to the River Devil tile. It's like if you accidentally enter the screen, what your two choices are: I can start walking through it, and I know the amount of time it's going to take me, or I can backtrack, retry, but what if it goes wrong again?
Yep.
Now I'm in a deficit.
Yeah. I mean, here he got the two fairies and then the one in the back, which is really kind of the only way that can go wrong. On that skip. It's pretty unlikely that's going to happen again, but I mean, I guess it's possible. I mean, the river skip, I'm just going, because it's hard to get that back up for me.
Yes. The Trav walked one tile too low and took the encounter there. He's getting fairies. Back spawn. He's got one more encounter coming up. He's trying to find it. There it is.
There you go. Can he...
There we go. So just one for each. All right, LZAD down. I'm trying to parse Will's message. Trav sent me a 100% damageless run earlier. Oh, damageless run. Yeah, right. The slack run. Is there always a knockback? But a damageless with a knockback, I'm not getting what that means. I haven't watched the run.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching the stream when he did it. His damageless run is not he does do a lot of like safety strats that we wouldn't do in the all keys runs.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of times you're gonna take safeties. Riiyak took damage from every single one of those candles, but I think it was like to save the time menuing to jump, but I think it didn't work in the way he wanted.
I don't think that worked out in his favor in that one.
Oh, Will's asking if there can be intentional damage. No, I think damageless is just no damage at all. Not
yeah. So you can't do eco key or. Yo.
Trav didn't cast jump. He's gonna, man, that makes me nervous for a race.
I don't like that. I've fallen in that hole a couple times, so never again.
It's like I'll do it for a PB attempt, but in a race, please. Why risk that? Trav did the exact same thing. Okay, but Trav's not taking. What? Okay, I just have a question here. It's like why? Why? Don't! Why?
Why?
Why did he keep doing it? Oh my god! I just had I kept trying to ask questions, but then new questions were coming up from like what he was continuing to do there. Oof! Didn't love that. All right, what the heck's going on now? I'm like, I looked away. I wanted to say like 100 different things, and I think we're all thinking the same things right now. But Vaughn, he had full magic though. But also, it's like if you ended up, I'm saying the things I said I wasn't gonna say. But it's like if you're gonna take a death, like why didn't you just jump in the lava when you got down to like no life left?
Yeah.
Just cast jump. If you're committed to it, like just cast jump then. That was like that hurt. It hurt to watch.
Yeah, I think my thinking would be if you're gonna jump the candles, like doing it 3 times is hard enough. Trying to do it like 6 times.
Yeah.
Like if you're not gonna take that death abuse, I think you gotta cast jump there.
So now it's like Trav wanted to save a life, but he just took two already. Yeah, right. He didn't.
And he like died later in the screen than he would have. Yeah,
right.
That's tough.
How is a run with knockbacks and death abuse quicker than someone who runs damageless? Because in damageless you have to do a lot of safeties and do things a lot slower. And knockbacks in certain spots, like eco key, maybe no more than eco key, like help.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any other intentional knockbacks that we take.
Yeah, I can't think of one.
Other than eco key, yeah. Yeah, like damage boosting is not used as much in this game as it is in like Zelda 1 or other games.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the safety strats in the damageless run are, some of the rooms are very slow.
Yeah, I assume he's still doing like Karok where he walks in, walks out, walks in, walks out. Like we would never do
there's
that.
There's rooms with like the Mago rooms. Is that what they're called? Where they fly in. He's killing them all to make the jars appear to overload the sprite limit so they don't appear. So that's like taking like minutes each time.
Yeah, totally. Yep. Oh, Trev broke both blocks. Yep. That bubble's on him now.
I saw Lordo just leave the room when he did that yesterday.
Oh, smart.
I think in a run. Yeah.
All right.
He got out of it. No, he recaptured the bubble.
Yes, he did. That was good. So Riiyak's oh, go ahead.
Vaughn also noted that he jumps the P1 gem to get to attack 5 after in the damageless run.
Ah, yep.
So there's a lot of. It's a damageless run. It's not a speed run. Oh, I mean, it's a speed run, but it's not like. It's more committed to the damageless than to the speed.
Yep, sacrificing lots of time to stay damageless.
Yes.
Hopefully Riiyak practiced because he's a Karak now. Looks like he practices.
Most skill-intensive battle in the game. Yep.
When I first started running this, I was I used to have like an NES Classic with a long extension on my controller, and I remember like I had to use the bathroom during the like just pee, during the game. We all have because it's 80 minutes long, but I was able to stretch the cord into the bathroom, and I was fighting Karak, just held down, and
it worked out. Yeah, there you go.
It was fine. Yeah. So Riiyak's about to do the thing that we're not supposed. Like if you're watching a stream and you're in chat, never say this. Never say, "Hey, you're about to do eco key, huh?"
Yeah.
Because we don't want to think about eco key until we absolutely have to think about eco key. Otherwise, it gets in our head. I was taking damage.
All right, we got Riiyak coming up to Eco Key and Trav coming up to Karak.
I wish I remembered if that run PB'd or not.
P'd, maybe not PB, but
Ooh.
Never a doubt from Riiyak.
Just barely got it by like
the edge, hanging off the edge. I love that.
The pinky toenail. All right, Trav also practiced Karak, so that's good.
Yeah, PB, Justin gets what I'm saying.
Yeah. I always want a jar here. Yeah, it's a bag. I just always want a jar. I miss Eco Key constantly, so I'm just always especially thinking like I want my magic back. Block room. Don't fairy in the HUD, Riiyak. Oh, he can't. Good. He got the bag. He can't.
Yeah. I'm the current HUD fairy champion right now.
Yeah, you are.
I'm looking for somebody to dethrone me.
Yeah, we gotta watch Trav now for some Eco Key, some block room coming up.
Nice block room from Riiyak.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing how fast you get XP in this level. It's like,
oh yeah,
enter with 0 and Riiyak already has 710. Like, ooh, a miss from Trav. So now Trav's really going to be hoping for the jar.
And if he doesn't get the jar, he'll have to kill a Mago for 200 points to get the magic refill.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, either that or it's like, worst case, you could walk like through the block room, go get that red jar off the head, and then come back, but it's like, who wants to do that? Wait, his drop was just off by 1.
Oh, and it's the bag too.
Yeah. Alright, so we're probably going to see a Mago kill here.
See if he gets the manip.
Oh, Magos aren't being friendly yet. There we go. Nice. That worked out. Riiyak's getting the flute first before the swag key. The way we're supposed to do it. Some people disagree. Alright. Trav block room, don't fairy. Well, you can fairy, just not in the HUD, please. My one request. You can get it from there. There you go.
There you go. It's like don't jump up on that block. It looks nice to be up there. Don't do it.
Nice tin suit kill from Riiyak there. Another one. He got them both.
Nice.
That's what's going to matter at the end of the day, is did he kill
Ooh.
those tin suits?
Nice dodge of the two Magos right by the elevator, too.
Oh, yeah. This is an important room right here for Riiyak, because this is where he's got to set up his I don't need you jar. Kill at least one Stalfos. Got the jar. He's got a lot of XP. Like 740, he already took Magic 4? 790 now? That's a lot. I forget, like some people just have all these numbers memorized. Like some people would just know like, oh, it's dangerous to softlock if you get over some certain amount of XP. I don't know what that number is. But all I know is that looks high.
You don't want 2,000 after Guma is like kind of the... So like 1,500 going into Guma is kind of like danger zone.
Okay. He's getting close to that. Trav was already in the skeleton room, right? Or is he going to flute? Oh, he's going to the flute. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to the flute.
Some of those rooms look the same.
Yeah.
Never realized that while I was playing, but watching, it's more clear. He has had trouble with every single
jackhammer.
Blue-Eye case.
Yep.
Yep. It's like a little impatient to start downstabbing. It's just like you have to downstab in, wait a beat, then start mashing.
Yeah. Riiyak even gets to skip that jar by the Chewy. I don't need you, he says.
See, look, speaking of things looking the same, that looks like exiting the P1 candle area when you come up from that elevator.
Yep.
It's just green. See, I don't like high stabbing that Blue-Eye K. I always see Riiyak do it, and it's breaking the blocks above.
Yep, I like the low stab there. The crouch.
Same. Yeah. So, I don't have audio on, but let's get somebody from chat to confirm that Riiyak was breaking blocks to music there. That's necessary for the run to be valid. So both of them have plenty of XP. It's like I always have this neurotic 350 XP after the skeleton room check because I've like ruined PBs by not having enough XP in P5, and part of that is from getting when you get the early bag, you're like pretty set on XP. It's when you get that jar early that can put you at risk of not having enough XP.
If you get that early jar right after Eco Key, you're basically set, I think, at that point.
Yeah.
You just kind of kill everything, the normal stuff.
Yeah, because otherwise you have to kill one extra Mago minimum, and that's giving you the same amount of XP as that bag would have. So Riiyyak's in the heart room, and we'll see.
I think you'll be fine here. 6,100 is the number you want to look out for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
62, 61, yeah, around there.
When you grab the heart. Yeah.
If you're around 62, it's like just grab the heart, hold left, close your eyes. Like, we'll see in a few. So Riiyyak's gonna grab a whole bunch of spells. I'm like, in a race, I do this like so slow and deliberate, like I don't want to miss level here.
No, this is...
He's good.
Yep.
Alright, let's make sure Trav breaks some blocks to music, please. Oh, he's just breaking a ton of blocks. What is this?
He's just going ham here. Oh.
Come on. He broke the wrong block to let the bubble free, too. We got to talk to Trav in the interview.
He wanted to tease the bubble.
I missed Riiyyak's Guma, but we got Trav. He's going to show off. He's going to show us how it's done. Somebody clip this afterward. This is the new tutorial. This is how you do Guma. Cast shield. Apparently you Q life. Get on that side. Take 1 hit. That's necessary for the
That's a
manip.
manip. Yeah,
Yep.
that's the second one. You got to do that too. Okay, he didn't mean to take that third one though.
All right, we'll fix that in post.
Yeah.
All right, so Riiyak's gonna go do the thing I have to practice before my race, which is the River Devil skip.
Yep. Let's see if he gets that.
Yeah, I like how people started pausing there. Like, let the spawn come up, pause. Let's
Take
just
a
gather
moment.
ourselves. Yeah, take
Yeah.
a moment, take a knee, grab a sip of something if you need it.
You know, read the defense a little bit. All right, we got Schmitty with a raid. Thank you for the raid. We're in here. Riiyak's about to do, I guess Lordo walk, dude walk.
If it
I don't
goes
know
right, yeah. There's a few. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, I was like, I don't know if those are 2 different walks or. All right,
So
let's
when you-
see.
I think when you that chased him like really
Yeah.
fast there. So I think when you go down after the first swamp tile, that's the Lordo walk. When you
Okay.
go up and walk through the swamp horizontally, that is the dude variant.
Oh, okay, so I'm doing the Lordo walk then. Okay.
See if you can get an I don't need you jar here. This is an important part of the game. Hold your breath.
Belief. There you go.
Ooh.
Oh,
He needs her. All right.
He needs to talk to this medicine lady coming up in Hidden Town. And we're gonna have a sub 1 hour entry.
That's good. That's
Very good.
Yeah. I noticed he took like the top route down into the town. Like, I noticed some people have started doing that. I always come in from the left side, so I don't know what's going on here.
We'll have to check that later.
Well, I'm not trying to ignore you. I've been answering your questions. But Justin knows a lot more about things than me. But his mad wonder face is making me feel like you said something to upset him or make him wonder.
Trav just a little late on that slink. Misses the skip, so he's gonna have to walk through this encounter.
Smart to just immediately go instead of retry.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier, but yeah, I like to just go here if you miss.
Yeah, I agree. The Riiyak didn't do like anything special at all, casting spell. Just walked in and just cast the thing. Like, hi, I'm here casting spell. Nothing interesting though.
And while Riiyak's in town, we can watch Trav's attempt at the Lordo walk, I believe, is what he'll do.
Does he do the walk down now too? Yeah, I guess I just haven't. I feel like I haven't played in a while, and that must be what I do too. It's weird how reflexively you can just do these things, but then if somebody asks you a question and you try to explain it, you're like, I actually don't know what buttons I press. It just happens. So they're both gonna need you.
I need it. So no time gained or lost there.
He's a little low on life though, so
yeah,
I'm.
I have to cast life too.
Yeah. Riiyak's out of town. Hey, they're on the same screen.
Right.
Yeah.
Got a high five on the way by. He's coming in from the left.
Riiyak's gonna do some tech type math now. Okay, 1 bop forward. 3 minus 1 bop forward. Alright, so that's gonna be 2.5 stabs. Nope, they got a bop there, 2 stabs. He only did 1? Really? And it worked, yeah, of course. He knew what he was doing, but took a fairy. Carry the 2, right, I forgot to carry the 2. Nice slink. Ooh, good dodge at the end there.
So 1 fairy encounter is not terrible.
Nah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not ideal, but things can go much worse. All right, Trav's gonna do a pose. I already know it. I could just tell. I could feel it. I think he tried to do a
Yeah,
pose.
I'm not sure
and-
what that was, but we will never speak of that ever again.
All right, re-exit the Trav hole. Oh, he's doing the damage boost. So that's another spot. We were just saying we don't know if there's another damage boost location. There it was. That's another important damage boost.
I don't really like that damage boost myself. I'm in the either cast jump or just kill the IK and just jump without jump.
Yeah, kill the IK and jump, I think, is the preferred method because you're at the mercy of that IK doing exactly what you want it to do, and that can go wrong.
I think I tried it once, and he gave me the low beam and messed up the timing, and that was the last time I tried it.
Yeah, it's like if you kill the IK, do the jump, and if you miss the jump, that's on you. At least you made the mistake, and not the IK ruined your day.
Absolutely.
So Riiyak does not get the always jar. I noticed that he just checked the jar on the way in. So no, because it's like P6, like we have extra opportunity now to like cast jump, maybe ferry the cross, and then just grab the always jar afterward. I saw Lordo do that last night.
Yeah, he's been using that Aaron jar lately.
Trav's doing Tech Knight math. Did he solve the equation? I don't think so. That was a lot of steps.
Check it out.
Yeah, it looks okay.
Ooh, very nice.
Ooh, Trav, but the heavy
he's got
though.
the encounters. Oh,
Wow, I love it,
that
Trav.
was very nice.
Great heart walk. Wait, what? Whoa, okay. That was he was walking.
The new catch and release variant from Riiyak.
Missed it. I was watching Trav do laps around the hidden palace. Oh, Mercs talked Lordo into it. Nice. Let's see. What do we call this? Fire strats? There's like hot strats and fire strats all in P6.
Yep.
All right, don't miss Trav in the Trav hole at the same time you watch fire strats, though.
This is a lot going on. He just cast jump. When you take that level up right after the blue IK, that messes it up.
All right, here's the thing.
The rhythm on doing that jump.
When you are in the room before, there is a Doom Knocker that offers 100 XP to anybody who wants it. If you are at 3,400 XP,
Yes.
please kill that Doom Knocker. Get the level screen out of the way. You don't want to be taking a level off of that blue IK. If you do, cast jump.
Yep.
Grab the always jar. Trav gonna get the always jar? No, he's gonna check too. Oh my god, he almost killed the IK. You don't want to do that because that takes away the jar.
Yep.
Nice. That's funny. Trav and Riiyak are both killing Rebos at the same time. Not the same Rebo, but they were both fighting a Rebo at the same time.
Spiritual high five, if you will.
Ferry it, Trav. Ferry it. No. Can't get people to ferry the cross here, Aaron.
Oh, I ferry the cross. Gotta ferry the cross.
Why not? There's free magic sitting right there.
There you go. Yeah, you cast fairy here now. And your magic cursor is closer to fire.
Reacted the jackhammer with jump spell. You don't see that too often. Catch and release from Trav.
Very
Oh,
nice.
okay. All right, Riiak's like off. He's gonna go beat this game.
Yeah.
He did not attack 9. Way to go. One time I attacked 9 in a race, and I had never fought T-Bird with
6 or something.
Yeah, with
Ceiling walk from Trav.
Nice. That's saving time. It saves a door opening animation.
He's back in it.
Mews are being slow. There we go. Mercs, I think Aaron didn't want it to be called the Aaron jar, so I try to remember that now. I used to also call it the Aaron jar, but try to pronounce that always jar now.
There's a lot of always jars we have.
That's true, but
it's the Aaron jar.
Based on context, we could usually figure out which one we're talking about.
That is true.
Walking the bridges from Riiyak.
And yes, Will is correct that we can ceiling walk there because we have a key. In this category. You wouldn't normally be able to skip a key door, but since we have a key, it is allowed.
Yeah, it's actually in the rules. No walking over a door you don't have the key for.
Yes.
So I'm sure Riiak's gonna grab the jar. Yeah, he just already cast life. Boom. And he queued up spell, probably because you get one free one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's smart. I used to cast fairy there, but it's like if you like with a free one, but I don't know. You could still take damage if you do that.
You take damage and then you're spending longer menuing between fairy and spell anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You just cast spell, you run out the room. It's not that long.
We're gonna have a safe 2 cycle from Trav. There it is, the safe 2 cycle.
All right. Pretty good VOD from Riiyak here. We would expect nothing less.
A little more damage from Riiyak there. Oh, that's a smart spell cast. I like that. Get rid of Max. You can get hung up there sometimes.
Oh yeah, I'm casting spell there.
Oh, I missed that skip though. Oh, cool, I missed it, but Trav did not attack 9, so that's good.
That's very good. We'll see. What does Riiyak have? 50. So he'll have 59-42 going in here.
Not bad. You can kill the bot, get yourself to 59-92 right before the Mew bridge. The Mew lava bridge. So does he ferry the first spicy? No, he doesn't.
I'm gonna guess no on that. Yeah.
Ooh, he might have wished he did now. I mean, it's just one bit of damage. Life's at what, like half? And he's casting life. All right, so you could have cast fairy, or you cast life.
Now this is interesting. I think both runners just cast fairy over the bridges, leading to VOD, which I don't think they normally do. I think they're both kind of going with safe strats there.
Oh, Riiyak walked the bridges, and then Travis ferrying.
Oh, but he went to get the jar, so he must have cast fairy. Did he get knocked back and had to cast fairy?
He took damage in the second bridge.
So okay. Yeah, but Trav just went straight for fairy.
Yeah, Riiak's taking a bit of damage in GP. Nothing he can't handle or anything, but...
And he does have that extra life if he needs it.
Trav's having a little bit of trouble. Oh, he's using spell. Okay, going safe. That's smart. So we'll probably see him kill that bot. Oh no, the fuck up.
Oh no.
Oh, that
Ooh.
stinks. That's a hard death.
Yeah.
Usually, like, if you feel like if somebody said to you, "A Faka is going to ruin your GP," you'd imagine the blue one. You're not going to imagine the red one doing that to you as much.
Yeah, that's like the one you wouldn't pick. Now that gives Riiyak down to his last life, so you never know with this game.
You are right. Trav had no trouble with Max. No disrespect from Trav. Oh, interesting. Oh, he wants to take Magic 8 before he goes in.
Yeah.
To GP. But I think he didn't get the skip here. Yeah.
Ooh. There you go.
Alright, so he'll take
just
Magic 8.
go ahead and take Magic 8.
Yeah, so Riiyak's already at 59.92. He's all set up.
And he just had his drop in the room before Bicula, so
Perfect.
doesn't have to worry about that either.
Blue Faka. Not as mean as the red one was. Oh, and Trav's ferrying the first spicy. I like that. It means he'll definitely have to get a jar later in GP from the statue. Or Death Abuse, because
or just take the Death Abuse, yeah.
Yeah.
Riiyak ferrying the last spicy, casting life, and he'll take this level up right on the bridge.
On his way into Thunderbird. That means you're close. You are close. Trav with like one of the top hardest rooms in GP, the Flying Head Waffle Room, giving him a little bit of trouble.
Nice T-Bird kill from Riiyak.
Let's see, Red Faka for Trav. They're gonna chase him down. It's also chasing him!
What is going on tonight?
Oh man, they're on the same seed.
Ooh. Riiyak going with fire here on Dark Link.
Nice. Taking damage. Dark Link doesn't like having fire shot in his face. He's gonna get you back for it. There we go. GG Riiyak. 116, what, 25?
Yeah, it looked like that.
116.26. Nice. GG
Nice.
Riiyak.
Your GG's in chat. For Riiyak.
Ooh, Trav's death in Bicula room. 1 life left here for Trav now, too.
Yep.
Yeah, refilled his magic, though. Got that done. Oh, no. Okay. You can get this. There you go. See if Riiyak wants to come in for an interview. So, Trav's past Bicula. He's got to get past one more Faka. Gonna be the wild card here.
Yep. We'll see if he casts shield on this one.
I'd have it ready. Down to my last life, it would be ready for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, is Riiyak in here?
Good evening, everybody.
Hey, GG Riiyak.
GG.
Thank you.
So, yeah, I can't believe you and Trav got matched up again. Was that like the third tournament in a row or something like that?
I don't know, but with all the joking around we did about beforehand about oh yeah, Trav is gonna get me. I'm gonna get Trav, whatever. And then it happened. That's beyond me.
It's like it was too good to be made up, you know. Like just it was. You can't make that up. Like nobody would have believed you if you made it up.
Yeah.
Anything jump out from your run?
Had some encounter issues early on, especially Fairy after P1.
Yep.
One Bagu encounter, and then like exiting P2 is a disaster, as it usually is.
Yeah.
But the early game went a lot better than it has lately. I got the reverse bubble skip. P1 was fine, except for the attack 3, and then Death Mountain was not my finest showing. Almost died, but that's okay.
You did, and you got a jar, which kind of saved your life. Literally saved Link's life, and I'm sure you would have liked to have a bag there, especially with attack 3. But I'm also betting you probably were happy to see a jar.
No, yeah, 2 out of 3 in that order was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the
no issues after that.
You got the double bubble early, I think,
Yep.
right? Yeah, you got a bubble. The double bubble had attack 3. Trav had attack 4.
Okay.
He got a bag, but he did not get a reverse bubble skip.
Trav was on your tail for like a really long time until it's like the spot that ruins lots of runs for people, just like heading to the child after P3.
Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah. I was peeking. I had the stream up. I was peeking a little bit, and yeah, I saw that it was really close for the first half, like almost all the way.
Yeah, so it was interesting though. Trav, he had trouble before P1. He missed reverse bubble, and then he took 2 encounters. So he was behind you by 30 seconds going into Jumptown, and then he made that time up in Death Mountain, and he was only behind you by about 10 seconds after that, for quite a bit.
And we'll get the GGs out for Trav.
GG, Trav, and welcome in.
119.39. Hey, Trav. GG.
The race.
Oh my gosh, that start was so terrible. I had the bubble pattern. That's my fastest bubble pattern. And I guess I grabbed the heart too fast, and I got a weird spawn and threw me all off.
You're you're like so thrown off that your voice is like up a couple octaves from normal there. But well, don't let me just throw you some props though, because yeah, you had a hard start, but you stuck with it, and you were behind Riiyak by 30 seconds going into Jumptown, but then you made up lots of time in Death Mountain.
You had closed that to about 10 seconds, I think, at one point.
Yeah, not until like heading to the child grab did that gap extend again.
Oh yeah, and I got caught coming out of the P3 walk. I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Like, my walks were terrible.
So both of you did the same thing in P4, and it drove me crazy watching Riiyak do it, and it was going to the first key, jumping the candles, those fires, and like hitting every single one on the way. I'm like, oh my god, just cast jump, please. I don't want to watch this.
I was gonna get nailed when it happened.
Dude, I practiced that all day today. It went flawlessly in practice. I was like, this is how I'm going to skip a death abuse. That way I got fairy cast. Oh, it went terrible.
Trav did it on the way to the key, and then he was going to skip the death abuse, started doing it on the way back, and took a death off of one of the candles.
Yes.
Sure.
Perfect. Nailed it. And then after that, I was like, I'm doing spell strats in VOD. There's no way.
Yeah. And then both of you had Faka trouble in GP. Riiyak had trouble with the red Faka, chased him down into the block breaks, and Trav died to Bicula.
Yeah, down the tunnel. I've quite aggressive.
Yeah, that happens. It's
Yeah.
too bad.
Yeah, mine wouldn't leave me alone. I was like, come on, man, just let me through. But I missed Eco Key, and I missed River Devil Slink, but other than that, the walks kind of terrible, but the combat was pretty good.
Yeah, other than walking to the child and then those two misses that you just mentioned, Eco Key and River Devil, like it was a great run.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't terrible. Did I meet my goal of only 2.5 minutes? I didn't see what Riiyak's final time
Just
was.
missed it, I think.
Just 3 minutes.
No.
Yeah, that's 76:25.
We'll meet again. But then Riiyak will be practiced up, and I'll
Maybe
have to
later in
check.
this tournament. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Go over to your NES, press reset, and then press start. I want to look at the file select screen here.
Yeah, track.
Yeah.
What's with the spellings there? What is this?
So I had a lot going on before stream today, and yeah, I had this all like done out where so I did it earlier today, and then never like actually checked my spelling. So,
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah.
There we go.
Tra.
Tra versus. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's almost Riiyak, but it's not yak. There's no yak. It's just Riiyak. I can't even pronounce it.
I even looked at Riiyak's name on race time and was like, "Yep, I spelled it right. I'm not gonna embarrass myself."
Man, I am awesome. I got the spelling perfect. I won't even
Consider yourself embarrassed.
I'm checking my own name because I'm sure I got that one right.
Yeah.
At least I have pants on. That's all that really matters.
Oh man, anything else, Trav?
No, just thank you, ZSR. Thank you, Riiyak and Calm. Y'all are awesome.
Cool. Anything else, Riiyak?
No, good start to the tournament. Thank you everybody for joining the tournament. It's a good turnout this year, so thank you for ZSR. Thank you commentators. Appreciate it.
Excellent. Tomorrow night, Tabby versus Vash, 8:30. And we have no restream yet, but stay tuned for that. Hopefully we'll get one. Tabby, anything else?
No, I think this was a good race. Two good runners putting on a nice show. So hopefully get more of this in the tournament.
Excellent, yeah. And if you haven't scheduled your race yet, make sure you do because we have this week to do it. And check the race schedule and the sign-up sheet in Discord, all that. Thank you so much, ZeldaSpeedRuns. Baseball, thank you for restreaming us tonight.
Yes.
Hello, no problem.
Much, much appreciated. Yeah, so that'll do it for us tonight.
All right, I'll take it from here. Thank you so much. Before we wrap up, I just want to thank our runners, Riiyak and Trav. This was a really great show. GG's to you both. I had never seen Zelda 2 before, so this was really fun for me. So thank you for this. And thank you to our wonderful commentators, Chosen and Tabby. You guys were great also. Okay, so coming up on ZSR tomorrow, other than the race that was just mentioned, we have a Wind Waker Randomizer Season 5 race at 1 Eastern, and a Link to the Past Randomizer Cross Keys race at 2 Eastern, as well as a race I'm very excited for. Majora's Mask Randomizer S3 tournament race between Eris and Spec. So be sure you check out those races tomorrow, and hopefully we get the other Zelda 2 restream up as well. And so with that, we are going to send you off to Scrub Central. They're doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer race. So give them some love. And thank you all so much for watching, and I hope I see you all here again. Thank you.